like a lot of the Midwest, have sort of been forgot about for quite a while. And I think a lot of our major cities on this side of the Mississippi are just really turning these giant art communities, and the young people are just really starting to take over all these old industrial towns. And I mean, Toledo is totally on the up and up of a lot happening right now, and what better place to put the new largest mural in the country than here in Toledo.
In my opinion, it's really important to have something like this because, for one, it's like uplifting. Like, it's something that us as Toledoans can be like very proud to have, like at something of this scale. It's really great to have this here.
I think that when it's all said and done, to be part of something, whether someone supersedes it later on in life, but to know that at one point this was the largest mural, kind of like definitely in this area in the world, or in the nation by itself, is pretty remarkable.
Up until about 5 o'clock this morning, it still was like, is this happening? Do we finally get to do this? So I feel absolutely amazing today. This is a great day. So yeah, I couldn't be more excited to finally get started. This all started on an airplane ride a couple of years ago after another project that I was working on with some of the people involved. And it just was sort of a pipeline dream for the last couple of years that slowly just snowballed into this amazing project that's actually here in the works now. Pretty much 3/4 of our whole entire crew is from 5 minutes from the silo. And this type of work is not normal, and usually I have to source people out from all over the country to come and do this type of thing. So I was not anticipating to be able to hire so many locals, and but I ended up finding like the raddest crew of people here.
I seen the beauty of it. I seen the opportunity. I think that the massness of it. I mean, there's nothing like taking a challenge like this on. But I mean, it scared me, and then I jumped towards it like a moth to a flame. We're all kind of like excited and nervous all at the same time. Everybody is. But I think the underlying facts of once it's over with, or once we get started, and getting into the whole art of it. I think any artist that's down here is going to embrace that, because we've all been there before and been in the middle of a painting to where the focus is, it wouldn't matter if we were 5 times that height. Artists just have that focus that you can't break them from it.
Super stoked to be part of this project. As like the largest mural in America, be able to have like my name attached to that and be able to do this for the community, it's super great. Doing a project of this size in any community, I think it's really important to have locals involved. That way the community itself feels like it's part of the project. If you just have only out-of-town artists, there's a little resistance from the community. So having locals involved is very important.
We were already anticipating the boat parties and people hanging out and stuff on the river. It's a little hard to get down to where we are painting so much. Obviously the public won't be able to come right down to where we are, but we are definitely more than welcome to have people come hang out on the water and schmooze with us all day while we're up in the air. So everything starts off at just regular small scale, and then from there we just it's all math. So we scale the original design up to the size of the silos, and then so it'd be basically like just as an example, like a inch to inch would equal 10 feet to 10 feet up on the wall. And we kind of grid out our areas, and then we have these little cheat maps, and we just plug in your squares of where your design goes there, and then come back and fill the colors in from there. So I mean, it sounds simple, but once you get up to this size, everything becomes a human blur. So I mean, it's not like you can step back and look at what you're painting either. So you got to really trust your prep work before you get up there, and your gridding process and stuff before you start laying paint down.
The idea to show this river right here, it's such a good combination between the casino, the ballpark. I mean, heck, we can bring this down to Perrysburg. We could, I think that also maybe this will introduce, across the street, Anderson's to paint theirs. Heck, what kind of gallery would it be to come down the riverfront and to see all these beautiful artworks? You probably hit shore not paying attention to what you're doing.
To get this done, wrapped up by the end of summer, and then we also have a couple of other little secrets that might be in the works too that will come out along as the summer goes.